Welcome to BenjiManTV. Today I'm going to be showing you how to cook a restaurant quality steak right at home. We're going to be searing this steak on the stove and then we're going to be throwing it into the oven to finish off, and this will be a delicious steak how-to video. And this is great because no matter what cut of meat you're using in terms of steaks, it's a great way to cook a steak. We'll go right into the ingredients and what you need to cook this bad boy up. First thing, obviously, a steak. I'm using a ribeye right now. You can use a New York, a filet mignon, whatever you want, as long as it's something that you would normally grill outside. In addition to this steak, I will be using salt and pepper. You can use a steak rub if you want, but salt and pepper, as long as your steak is good, this is all you'll need. Next, I'll be using a little bit of oil on the pan, but this ribeye has a lot of fat in it, so I really don't need a lot. The tools. Good old tongs, you know I love my tongs. Secondly, the pan you'll be searing the steak in. Now today I'm gonna be using a cast iron pan. You want something with a really heavy bottom to it because you want that residual heat. You can also use a good stainless steel or a non-stick even. The only thing with a non-stick, make sure it's rated so that it can go into the oven, because you're gonna be throwing this into a 400-degree oven, which brings us to the next step. Make sure your oven is preheated, because right when you're done searing that second side, you're gonna be throwing it right into the oven. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're gonna do, salt and pepper that steak, flip it over and do it on the other side as well. Make sure your pan is nice and hot. It's okay if it's smoking. In fact, that's the way you want it. Throw in just a little bit of oil and you're gonna go ahead and lay your steak down. Searing is a sound you should be hearing. Go ahead and let that cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. Flip it over and do the same on the other side. When your steak is nice and golden brown on both sides, go ahead and throw this into the preheated oven. Set your timer anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes depending on the thickness of your steak. One thing I like to do is open up the oven near the end of my cooking time and just poke the steak to see if it needs to continue cooking just a little bit. Once you're done cooking the steak in the oven, you're gonna go ahead and lay your steak on a cutting board and let it rest. Very important to do this for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Let that rest. It's juicy, perfectly cooked, and it smells so good. Normally I would like to wait, but I just want to go right into it. Let's get one of these more inside pieces. There's a lot of fat, but look at that. What I love about this method of cooking a steak, you get a nice even color all the way through, so let's try it out. There you go, how to cook a steak. Hopefully that was helpful. Put down below what your thoughts are on the video. Hit the like button, make sure you subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time.